It's all for you, baby. Let me know something. Straight Brazilian, 30 inches.
Growing up is realizing that no woman is solely yours. It's just your turn. And I'm going to prove it to you in this video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell for notifications. Social media is on the screen and in the links in the description. This is a free therapy session. Let's go ahead and get this video popping.
I don't think y'all love y'all nigga as bad as I love mine. Because whenever I miss him out, I walk around with a bottle of his pee. And I just hold it close to my heart. Because that's how I know he's close to me. And you telling me I see you.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
I'm telling you, Pizza Hut not gonna answer.
Hey, you gonna call it back. You gonna keep calling until somebody pick up. Till Pizza Hut pick up.
They not gonna pick up. I'm
Call
telling you.
*67.
Pizza Hut closed right
Call
now.
*67.
Star 6 what?
7.
Unc, your ass better lock in, man. She got you a panhandling point, boy. She about to smack your shit in. She about to push your scalp in. Boy, you know you bogus as hell cheating on that woman.
Do you agree that we all live different? I slept with 4 guys in 1 week. Yep.
She gonna put
This
it.
was around the time when I was grieving my marriage, though. I was grieving my marriage, and I was going through serious depression this one time. This was actually about a year to a year and a half.
Serious depression and all this and all that. She put up there on the screen. She did it all on four separate days. It was all 4 separate days. She didn't do it all in one day, because if she would have did it all in one day, that would have made her a whore. But because she did it on 4 separate days in 1 week, she's less of a whore. You get what I'm saying? They always trying to come up with an excuse. Oh, I mean, I divorced my husband, but I was so depressed because I divorced him. I couldn't stand this man anymore, but it made me depressed. So I opened up my legs for 4 different people, 4 different men, and said, you know what, have me.
After I had gotten divorced, and I did the filing for the divorce, yes. I had sex with 4 men, all in 1 week. If you want to hear this story, you gotta comment so I can pull apart the story one by one. I do want to talk about them, and I want to talk about what I learned from each situation and why I ended each situation.
What possibly could you learn from sleeping with 4 different niggas in 1 week? What could you learn from that at your big age? This is you old as hell, grown as hell. What else could you learn from this? Other than the fact that you're a backdoor bust down, a worthless one at that. The only thing you're good for is just relieving a few inches of stress. Of stress. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
So this girl said that in the middle of her divorce, or amidst the divorce that she initiated, she slept with 4 men in 1 week. I'm like, how the did we get to 4 in 1 week? Did not one of them call you back for a recap? Like, how the did we get here? Like, as adultery 4 times 4. Adultery time. And you came here to tell us, like, first off, y'all are just too cool with adultery. Like, ever since Cardi did it, you hoes is on a whole other level with this adultery shit. Like, please, if we need a dad, are there any dads in the comment that can just go and talk to her? Because the bitches in the comment was like, yeah, it be like that sometimes. It don't. I don't know what lives y'all have lived, but it's never been like that. I mean, you know, you go through a divorce, or a heartbreak, you sit in your bed and listen to love songs, you cry and shit. I don't know where the 4 penises came from. How did you meet them? Like, where do you even meet 4 people willing to have sex with you? Like, the store? At the same store? Where? I mean, please, if there are any dads, please help this girl.
Decorum is a lost art in this world, because just like one of the earlier videos said, shock value is key. They want to get the most attention. They want to have stories to tell. So the greatest way to have stories to tell is by experience. And how do you gain experience? You go out in the field and you gain that XP. And these women, these beautiful, strong, independent, big back women, get on here and go get that experience. They go get that content. That's why I say they are hustlers in the bedroom, because they will start off with one body. They get a good guy or get a decent guy, divorce him, play victim, and then go from one body, right, to 21 bodies in a matter of a weekend. Now, I'm over exaggerating a little bit just for the, but this is what we're going to use for her. She had a husband. Now she got 4 different bodies, all after getting divorced. And she's the one that initiated the divorce. It's not like he divorced her, so why is she upset? Unless he did something, I don't know, like, because I don't think that you really loved your man if the next thing you do is you get stress relieved off of you, and then you go relieve stress off of 4 different niggas. I don't think that's what it is. I'm gonna just be honest with you. And not only that, if you're gonna go and do this stuff, why do we have to know about it? Like, why do we have to ride along with you? This is not a movie. I am not here to know about what you did in your free time. Just like I don't tell you what I do in my free time, you don't tell me what you do in your free time. Well, you will. I'm not, though. You're never gonna know about my life. You're never gonna know how many women I can get, how many women I can't get. You're never going to know that. You're not going to know what I did with said woman. None of that. Unless you see it in real life. There's a difference between privacy, oversharing. Like, I swear to God, people just overshare for the sake of oversharing. They will literally tell you everything about their life. And then when their life goes to shit, then they wonder why everybody knows their business. I wonder why. I wonder. What are we talking about? Where did we get lost? You told us the story just for us to bash you later. If you don't want us to bash you about it, just like these women, they get on here and they talk about, oh, you shouldn't be saying this about women, this and that. Bro, you're the one making yourself look like an airbrained idiot. A backdoor bust down. Oh, shit. You making yourself look like you would do anything for a little bit of cash. So why would I not act on it? Why would I not? Somebody gotta tell somebody something, so why can't it be me then? If you got the indecency to post it, why can't I repost it out to the world? You already made it known that you already like that. What we talking about here? I'm like the young lady that was just talking. How did we get here? How did we get here? Y'all are so fiendful for views to the point to where it's driving you mad. That hit of dopamine, whenever you post that damn video, boy, it hit like crack in the 80s.
Tell me why some just started jumping my girlfriend talking about it's over a nigga. So I jump in and beat her ass too. What nigga they talking about, boy? You got me.
One city, 2 tails.
Steven, no. Who the is he? Steven, why aren't you at work? I mean, what the Steven? Who the is that? You need to go. Steven, I'm so sorry. I mean, what the Stop, I'm so sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I just want to say something. When you catch your woman cheating, I'm so sorry is the first response while she's in the act. Why are you sorry? How are you gonna apologize to me when you're the one sneaking and freaking? What? You're lucky that this man don't clap you up and put you on the t-shirts. That's better than me though, because I'm not doing that. But still, why aren't you at work? So big. What the hell is you talking about? Like, if I won't at work, you'll be sitting here acting like, smiling in my face, acting like you love me? Okay, yeah. Bro, close your mouth, nigga.
Stop. What you doing here, bro? Stop. Bro, you got him in my... I'm sorry. I knew. Hey, bro, can you please leave, bro? Leave.
That's a YN.
Bro.
me? I'm a man too. What's wrong
Why would you knock him out?
I ain't got nothing to do.
He's obviously upset.
It's between y'all two.
Steven!
It's
Are
between
you
y'all
okay?
two.
Oh my god, get out! Get out! Get out! Steven, are you okay?
What's wrong with you?
Get out! Don't ever stop!
So you go in here, guns blazing. In this case, you got the camera blazing. You get caught up. You get knocked out trying to fight for something that you shouldn't even be fighting for. You get knocked out and she's standing over you. Get out. She has his DNA on her lips right now. Literally. White dripping right off of her mouth. She's standing over you. Just imagine that. Your girl standing over you with another man's kids all on her lip. Dripping off. It's just dripping off on you. Get out. He's upset. Why would you do that? Never talk to me again. Leave me alone. What? That is the most insane shit I've ever heard in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what? That gay son is that gay son hitting different. Nah, let me stop though. But look, after being on one side of this playing field and not the one getting cheated on side, I don't think I ever want to go back to that. I don't think I would ever want to switch sides. After being on the side on one of these sides and not the one that's getting cheated on, I don't think I would ever personally want to switch teams and go to the other side. And I'm not talking about flags. I'm talking about being the one getting cheated on. I would never want to be that man. Even though I feel like I can handle it well because I feel like I'm working on my emotions enough. And this video is to show you, men, you need to work on your emotions. Keep your emotions in check. Because for a lot of you, you might go through this. And since you're potentially gonna get exposed to this type of stuff, because women are really promiscuous and they will follow their desires before they love you. Not saying every, but there's a lot. You think that she loves you? She's sneaky as hell. She's really plotting behind your back to get her back blown out. So, with that being said, you need to keep your emotions in check. You don't need to be doing too much. You need to gain your respect, because in a good relationship, you gotta have respect. If she don't have respect for you, it's not gonna work. This is gonna happen anyways. This is inedible. But if you keep your emotions in check, just saying, if you go through something like this, if you ever go through something like this, then you just need to be man enough to swallow whatever. Walk away. If this is your house, tell them to get out of your house. You might have to throw a little threat in there. Look, I send both of y'all to heaven right now if you don't get out of my house. But you gonna get out. You gotta do something. I mean, you gotta tell them to get out if it's yours. If it's her house, then nigga, don't come back. Don't say anything to, that's not your girl. Get up out of this situation. If it's your wife, whatever, like you had kids, like I understand emotional attachment to the person, but at the end of the day, you gotta realize you gotta put all that away and be bit man enough, because you don't want to end up hurting her or harming anybody and then losing the rest of your freedom because of something that they did. Because if they're a shit person, what that gotta do with you going to jail or ruining your life? You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you just gotta just swallow that pain or whatever it is. Just try your best. Definitely don't cry. And just move on. I mean, what I'm saying is, I ain't gonna lie, like, it sound crazy, right? Like, it sound like, damn, I don't know. But, I mean, that is the best response. You are supposed to be a strong man at the end of the day. You're supposed to be king. So, that's just my take on it.
I still stand by the fact that my husband is the ugliest man that I've ever met 5 years into our marriage. If you are single right now, it's because you want to be attracted to your partner, and that is just not realistic. I don't know how many times women on this app are going to have to say it. Find an ugly-ass man and marry him. I'm not talking about a guy that just needs a little brush up, okay? I'm talking about a terminally unattractive man. I sleep with an eye mask at night so that I have time in the morning to mentally prepare before I make eye contact with my husband. But here I am, married, and you're not, so who's laughing?
I ain't gonna lie with that I am married point. I mean, she has a point to it. She is right to a point. I mean, she is married and most of y'all aren't. But still though, he's gonna see this a couple years from now, or maybe he already seen it. He gonna feel some type of way because he gonna be like, damn, when she look at me, she does not get aroused. In the slide, it does not make her wet looking at my face card. In fact, it dries it up. It makes it worse. Damn. So that's why it doesn't grip the way I think it should. Okay. All right. But I just want to say one thing. Notice how women that aren't really attractive got the most to say about somebody's attractiveness or not. Notice that. It'd be the most mid women talking about how you look. Trying to downplay you. Like, lady, I look better than you. If we go out in public, they gonna think I'm prettier than you. Come on, bro. Be for real. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Social medias are on the screen and in the links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, then please share. And yeah, share it with a friend, family member, and all that. Also, social medias are on the screen and in the links in the description. You can check out my Instagram, my fair Instagram, my main Instagram, my TikTok, my Cash App. If you want to send something, it goes all towards the channel that way. Anyways, with that being said, 2 videos on the screen, links in the description. Check out my second channel called Rage and Fredo, and 2 videos on the screen. See you next video, aka tomorrow. Alright, bye bye.